Good afternoon, thinkorswimmers, and welcome to the Market Wrap-Up report for Friday, May 30th, 2008, and the weekend that comes with it. Well, today the Dow, down small, down 8 points, but overall it was not a bad week, and I'm sure that many of you want to sing this song as we head into the weekend. Little Alan Jackson, Jimmy Buffett for today. 5 o'clock somewhere. That's it's always a good theme song, I think, for a Friday. Alright, anyway, let's take a look at the market today. We see the S&P futures up $3. The VIX took it on the chin today a little bit. The VIX down 31 cents on the day, 1783, just below that 18 level now, something to keep in mind. Oil kind of bounced around today as we talked yesterday. We're all oil traders now. So whatever oil does, the market tends to do the opposite. Oil was down early, market was up. So it rallied a bit, market sold back off, we go back and forth as oil goes back and forth. Alright, the next thing to look at is we always like to look at our sizzle index. What's unusual activity? Today a very big activity, and it's a stock that's a solid stock but normally not a big trader. FRO, Frontline. Today we saw 120,000 calls trading there today on the 50, 55, and 60 lines in June. Let's keep an eye on this stock going forward, see what happens in there. They are in the oil shipping business, so obviously it goes with the themes we've been talking about lately. So again, we'll watch this stock as the weeks progress. Alright, if we look at what happened in the Dow today, we had 14 advancers, 16 decliners. Our biggest advancer percentage-wise on the day, AIG, American Insurance Group, is one of the big firms, came out today and said they thought that this was overdone the way that stock had sold off. So AIG on the day had a decent day, up just under 2%. Our biggest decliner on the day is going to be General Motors. You know, the car industry, it's well documented, all the ugly things that have happened there over the past year. A few other things we like to look at. Again, we talk about these same levels on the S&P futures all the time. We're at just under 1401. Again, we're looking for 1394. That seems to be the support number. We keep bouncing around it back and forth. So we'll see what happens there. And the VIX below 18. Again, we're looking for a 20 reading in order for us to say we're heading to the downside. Let's take a look. You know, hey, this week's over. We need to look forward. We look forward to next week. The big news is going to be a week from today. Unemployment next Friday. That's always one of the bigger numbers every single month. That'll be the first Friday in June when it comes out, always on the first Friday in the month. So we'll see what that number holds for us. In terms of Monday morning, we don't have a whole lot of numbers. At 10 a.m. Eastern, we're going to have the manufacturing index number. Other than that, we have some small T-bill auctions, so we'll see how those go. Unless there's a huge surprise, I can't imagine those having a big effect on the day. Alright, it's our first week of June starting on Monday. Good luck to everybody there. As always, have a great weekend, good health, good trading. I'm Joe Keenan, Chief Derivative Strategist with Think or Swim. Thanks for joining us, everybody.